All right, welcome to Metro City, a well-known crime capital, okay, a fact of which the newly elected mayor, a former Street Fighter Mike Hager, plans to change. At the center of the problem is a huge gang known as Mad Gear. Mad Gear controls all the major criminal activity in the city. When they learn of Hager's plans, they immediately take action and bring this new mayor under their control. Whew, sometime in the 1990s. Hello, Mike Hager here. He, Mr. Hager, so pleased to make your acquaintance. I believe you know who I am. Don't hang up. We have a little business proposition for you, your daughter, for your cooperation. And we'll throw in a regular monthly bonus to your salary as we offered before. What? What's happening, Jessica? Who is this? Not so fast, Mike. Turn on your TV. They started off with you know who this is. Who is this? You son of a... What have you done to her? Nothing yet, but we'll enjoy the opportunity. Listen to reason, man. Make your job difficult. Just let us do as we please like the mayor before you did. Oh, Capcom. Guy, Jessica was kidnapped. Jessica, my sweetheart since childhood. The Mad Gear must pay. She's my friend too. Count me in. Wait a second. Oh, okay, let's throw in a lot of change. And of course, we gotta be this mountain of man meat. Oh yeah. Wait a second. Cody's like, Jessica's been kidnapped. And Guy goes, Jessica. And apparently he said it in such a way that, rapid fire. Anyways, he said it in such a way that Cody assumed he was asking a question, because he's like, oh yeah, my sweetheart since childhood or whatever. He's like, oh, come on. Get ahead. Walk into the fist. And then Guy's like, oh yeah, she's my friend too. Well, it didn't sound like she was your friend. You acted like you didn't know who it was. That thing has you reading fast. Also, there's some censorship that I'm curious about. This is like a Capcom arcade cabinet thingamabob on PS4. I forgot the name of it. So in the Japanese version, I confirmed this. I checked the Japanese ROM. You see an image of Jessica in just a what would you like her upper body, just a bra, and haha, 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 haha. I know one of the American versions. They changed it to like her wearing like a crop top dress or something like that instead of a bra, covering it up a bit more. And so I would have assumed that would have been what you would have seen on this ROM, but I guess not. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm a rambling man. I'm actually not sure how censored this is, because like another thing, I know in at least the I think in at least the Super Nintendo version they changed this guy's name, so it's not damned or whatever it is. Oh, that was quite a kick. Oh crap. Oh, I was gonna stop whistling. Yeah, there's other things that are like censored in a lot of the American versions that aren't in this. I think that was Roxy, not Poison. But well, like in the Super Nintendo version of the game, they changed Roxy and Poison into male characters, if I remember correctly. Haha. And then, like in the, I think it's like the Sega CD version, they're still female characters, but they have slightly more conservative clothing, like capris and actual tank tops instead of like cut-off shirts and hot pants or whatever. I know fashion. I tried recording this morning. The audio was garbage. So here's hoping this one does better, even though I'm just kind of like stumbling over everything. Oh, I wanted a burger. You punched a sword out of my hand. Holy crap. Man, I am not doing good. Aha, you all fall. Take that. How's that? Anyways. Yeah, after I played it this morning, I just kind of had like, I want some more Final Fight. So while I was getting ready for work, I tossed on Slope's Game Room, complete history of Final Fight. And at the end of it, he kind of addresses the whole poison thing. And like, he cuts it completely out of the video. He must have gotten some trouble from YouTube. Because for those who don't know, that Poison, it's a interesting character. Basically, in Japan, yeah, you were just punching a female character. And like I said, Nintendo didn't want that, so they changed it to a male character. But for the arcade version, to bring it over to America, they're like, oh, they're going to be upset about attacking women, which Double Dragon was already out. You already had the bad guy Linda. So I don't know what their fear was. But they decided, oh, we'll make, what's the Japanese phrase for it? We'll make Poison a new half. I think that's like their phrase for like a trans person. And so that way, you're hitting a guy. Oops, wrong button. Yay! All right, come on, guy. Speaking of guy, and then everyone will be okay with it. And then there is like this debate. It's that information in the age of the internet, that information became more available. I think some magazines probably talked about it back in the day. Wow, I'm already almost dead. Come on, guy. You got this. Yeah, indeed. But yeah, I think since there was a debate of whether or not Poison was basically biologically a female, I think the one of the creators of the game or character designers or something basically like, well, since she's a biological female in one country and biological male in another country, she's just whatever you want her to be. So like, whatever you think she is, you're correct. And like, yeah, that's one way to deal with it. Holy crap, guy, you're not doing good. Almost out of lives already. Should have stuck with the mountain of a man. That didn't go well. So when this game first came out, like I played it. I played it a couple times in the arcade. I think I played it on Super Nintendo at a friend's house. And like I liked it, like these big, beautiful sprites, some really interesting enemies. Love Cody. But I don't know. In some ways, I was always a little bit disappointed with it. Aha! Oh boy, here we go. Another thing that was censored in some of the American ports. His name, Sodom. I think they just call him Kitana in like the Super Nintendo. But I was always like a major Double Dragon fan, and in Double Dragon you always had multiple attack buttons. Like you'd usually, like in the NES version, you had like a punch and a kick, and it allowed for some combinations and some more interesting combat. Just trying to move out of his way. Jeez, you swing fast. Aha. Man, I was hoping you were harmless without your swords. But yeah, so when you get to like the 16-bit beat 'em ups, jeez, I'm bad at that. Save me, Hagar. Yeah. He just steps in and punches him, like, all right, we win. But only having like one attack button, a jump button, and like a super move button, it never felt as complex. And so, yeah, I'm definitely more of a fan of the Double Dragon style. Which actually, I need to do a video sometime soon on that Double Dragon Gaiden. That's what's disappointing me there. Like the game's a ton of fun, but the fighting system feels more like I thought the wheels fell off. Maybe that's just Street Fighter. But the fighting system on it feels closer to Final Fight, not Double Dragon. Great game, well worth playing.
Oh my god!
You'll survive. All right. Ah. Restaurant. This is a rough part of town. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. No. Man, I wish this collection had the other Final Fight games in it. Final Fight 3 is probably the one I spent the most time with. It was like in the sometime in like the late 90s when I finally got a Super Nintendo. I got Final Fight 3. 2, I played 2 a couple times. It's fine. It's very similar to Final Fight 1. 3, they finally added in some extra variety. You got 4 characters, including Guy coming back. Hagar has a ponytail. It's good stuff. Why are you flying and stabbing? It's not nice. Oh, I was gonna... Oh, come on. That should have hit you. Oh, come on. Every time you're stepping over a weapon, he picks up the next weapon. Oh boy. What I really need to do is do a playthrough, like record a full playthrough of Final Fight Streetwise. That game is not good. The fighting system's alright. It's not amazing, but it's alright. But the problem was, I guess, when like the team proposed it, like they did the Maximo games, the 3D Ghost and Goblin games, and those were really well received, so they were given a chance to do Final Fight. I don't know if they requested it or not. A little more as Guy. And they came up with this Final Fight 7th Son or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. But like, what tiny bit of footage people have been able to find, you know, it looked like Final Fight. Oh, that's no good. B Andor, F Andor, or G Andor, not B. BG. Haha. But Capcom in their infinite wisdom said, hey, Grand Theft Auto's super popular. Why don't you change that game to be more like Grand Theft Auto? So they were forced to like change. They had like the specially like custom designed 3D camera to nice to mimic like these old school side scroller cameras. Haha. They had a bunch of separate areas. They had to figure out how to put those together so it flowed kind of like a an open world game. And it's just like this storyline of like Cody's like a druggie in prison or something. There's some new drug on the street that turns everyone into zombies. The enemies you defeat, they come back as like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. It's weird. It's not good. A couple of those boss fights are so frustrating. I beat it once, geez, like 8 years ago. Oh boy, there's a slap of man meat. Haha. Got some hairy chest over there, buddy. So yeah, maybe someday I'll do a playthrough of Final Fight Streetwise. And then I need to find a ROM. Or, no. Actually, it's pretty, I got a Saturn. It's pretty easy to be able to do, I gotta beat Eddie. Man meat versus man meat. Let's do this. But anyways, it's pretty easy to get around the holy crap, I'm already lost this life pretty much. Region stuff. Just need to get like a game shark game genie thing. Holy. So yeah, I need to get a copy of Final Fight Revenge for the Saturn, the really crappy fighting game. Stop shooting me! Oh my word, this is frustrating. Oh my word. Oh my. We're continuing. I'm beating him. He is like, Hagar, you've earned this. You've been shot, so get back here. Oh, where's my jump button? Stop shooting. Oh my word. This is the most frustrating thing. Oh my word. That's right. You get back down. Okay. Okay, I think I've had enough. Let's get burned and call it a day. Where's the fire? There's a fire. Oh no, we're burning. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you had as much fun as I did, and until next time, my dear friends. Till next time, Heck versus Flame.